To go with MAMASHUK, bronze medal at 65 kilos.
Right head pull by Molinari. MAMASHUK's going to try and keep Molinari at bay because Molinari's swinging for the fences right now.
When you look at Team USA as a whole, the Americans had their best showing at the 2019 World Championships in team history. They had 3 champions in Nur Sultan that year. Coming into this season, they had high hopes of getting back to some gold medals, keeping the momentum they had built from the Olympic Games. There's a straight-on double. Good job there by Molinari to fight it off.
Yeah, great defense and able to use her whizzer and lift MAMASHUK up, force Molinari not giving up position. But again, I'd like to see Molinari maybe squeeze on that head a little bit, but create some space for a leg attack. She stays so tight throughout the whole match, makes it difficult to move her feet to the attack. But man, I tell you, her hands are heavy.
MAMASHUK comes right back at her.
Action blue, action red.
Stoppage, and we go back to the feet in the center. A little more than a minute in, no score.
No fingers.
Well, you look at the history of the United States. They won the World Championship back in '99. That was the only time they've ever captured a team gold. Molinari fires in low. Scoring opportunity. If she can get the head up here off the mat, she does.
She has not gotten around the backside ankle yet, and she's going to need to swing her hips to the outside here, and goes around, and that should be 2 as she covers the hips. It is.
Good job there by Molinari, and she fires the opening salvo and a 2-0 lead.
Right there, she did a great job. Heavy on the head, and then fake going heavy in the head and came low on the single.
Trying to work the arm bar, the wing, as she spun the opponent underneath, but able to get back out from under there, and onto the feet is MAMASHUK.
Nice elbow pulls and snaps by Molinari. MAMASHUK with a left-handed high crotch, an offside shot. Right to a transition to a trapped arm gut.
Arm slipped free just as she was ready to turn.
And really smart by Molinari not to continue to roll there and put herself in danger.
You know, it's a 4-0 lead for the American, but we have seen MAMASHUK fire 3 different times. What's she going to have to mix up to be able to crack the armor of the American?
She's going to need to put 2 or 3 attacks together, diving in straight on a powerful Molinari. Look, she on that initial shot, she's able to get her legs away, and she's got power. But MAMASHUK going to need to fake and get her stepping forward so she can't get her legs back. Nicely done.
Nearly turned over to her back. The time expired. 2 is awarded to Molinari. Yeah, she's going to have to make an adjustment because she's come in 4 times, and all 4 times it's not ended in her favor.
Yeah, she's going to, if MAMASHUK is going to score on Forrest Molinari, she's got to work the head, she's got to wrist roll, she's got to do something to set it up to get the weight on the feet of Molinari before she attacks. And that means, you know, almost like making Forrest Molinari grow roots into the mat. Because right now, her attacks are nothing doing attacking the powerful hips of Forrest Molinari.
Molinari wrestled in college. King University, it's located in Tennessee in the United States. Won a national champion.
No fingers red.
Started wrestling her freshman year in high school. I was reading an article about her where she wanted to play football, but quickly realized her size at 4 feet 10 inches at the time, 95 pounds. So her mother and the activities director at the high school said, hey, how about we introduce you to wrestling? Pretty good change of course, and a point finally for MAMASHUK as she's on the board.
Referee signaled for a caution in one, and the caution's up on the board against Molinari. But smart of her, hey, give up that 1 point and even a flea so you don't give up the big point on a takedown or a feet to back 4-point move.
Again, MAMASHUK launches. Again, Molinari spirals back.
From blue.
MAMASHUK gets a little closer every time.
And 2 more. So the American has the wrestler from Belarus timed on these attacks. 2 more, an 8-1 lead. See what she can do from parterre. Doesn't get a lot of time to work. And the referee jumps in with the whistle.
Coach Perry telling Forrest Molinari, you need to keep your knees bent and you need to keep your hands and head on her and not give up your hips and your legs. MAMASHUK definitely the aggressor right now, taking more and a higher rate of attacks, trailing 8-1.
Well, she has been content to let MAMASHUK fire. She counters. Now for the first time, a lace, and for the first time, a bronze medal. Feeling of satisfaction right there for the American Forrest Molinari after a couple of near misses in the past. She gets it done with the bronze and in convincing fashion.
She was powerful on her attacks.